You know, these cysts are in this subcutaneous space, which is the space that most of the fat is contained. It's below the epidermis and the dermis. I'm gonna try to not leave any cyst contents behind because that definitely increases the risk of infection. And I know how much this bothers her. I'd really love to be able to remove more than just a couple. I think they're pretty superficial. Don't splash me. It's like, I'm gonna get you. It did pop on us, but it didn't get us. But she jumped.
This reminds me of the cheese fondue my mother-in-law makes.
Look how much was off there. Look at her neck being defined right here. I just removed a really big, great steatocystoma, and it came out relatively easily. So that makes me feel a little bit better about trying to pursue a couple more here. I need to always remind myself that she certainly has a higher risk of infection than the average person. So every time I do this, I'm thinking, you know, is this the one that's going to cause her problems? This is a mama one. That.
Was it a good one?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I wish I would have watched it.
I want to get that sac out.
Yes, please.
It's always important to remove the sac that contained the steatocystoma to help ensure that it doesn't grow back, but especially in Audrey's case, because that can certainly increase her risk for infection. We got 4 in this little cluster at least. That one's more oily. See, no smell. That's good, right? There's nothing that I'm seeing to indicate to me that Audrey's not tolerating this procedure. It really has so much to do with how she recuperates from this. So I'm trying my best to do this in as clean and as sterile technique as I can. Oh, there's another big one right here. Ah, this is my favorite kind, the butter kind.
Mine too.
So obviously, if I could just like make a million incisions on your neck, it'd probably make these more visible. Just want to get that sac out. But in your case, the more incisions, the more trauma it caused to you, the more risk of potentially having issues. But I think we did a good number of them. I was able to remove a good amount of steatocystomas. I felt really good about the amount we were removing on her neck, and I really wanted to target the ones that were really uncomfortable for her and the ones that I thought were the most physically noticeable. The most responsible thing for me to do is to just sit back now and see how she tolerates this and make sure she doesn't have any negative effects from it.